I lost 180 pounds. Let's start living life. This is life after weight loss. Today's the day. I haven't started. I just woke up. It's 5:15. I've got 30 minutes to get down to the lobby. Actually, I have less than that. Anyway, yeah, 30 minutes. I got to get done in 30 minutes. I'm going to be eating on this as I run around. I'll see you next thing. Okay, I have you leaned against my coffee. So, told y'all I brought this. This is what had my veggies and stuff in it. Hang on, let me turn you just a little more. Okay, and then I have my suitcase. And I have my backpack. So this is how it's going to go down. This is some rutabaga. I'm just setting it out. Rutabaga, veggies, carrots, frozen burgers. This is 2 packs of frozen burgers. Okay, something was wet down in there. Then this is some bacon and cheese. Now, I know what's wet. I have these. Look, they're still partially frozen, these ice things. And so now this, sometimes those kind of leak out and leave a wet mess. Anyway, so this is just going to go in my car. Before I go down to the hang on, I got to pick my teeth. Before I go to the airport, that will be out of the car. That will be in my car, so that's going to stay here. So let's look at this. I have like one of my drink things, in case they throw the current one away. I've got my outlet plugs here, because if I lose my suitcase, I'd be screwed without it. So we're going to take my burgers and put them in here. I do have some meat sticks. I have about 5 meat sticks. Remember, I ate 1 yesterday, so I had 6. Not that matters. So, okay, my burgers. On top of that, I'll put my cheese and bacon, because I need those to go. I'll put my rutabaga up top, because I don't want everything to be at the bottom. You know, I need to kind of stack up. So, I'm showing y'all this because, you know, y'all need to know my kind of obsessiveness. Okay, so now let me look here. This is the side of my iPad and my Sudoku book. So I'm gonna go ahead and put raw veggies down in there. And once I get past TSA, I can see what I need to rearrange, like pulling out my earbuds and stuff, but I'm just kind of keeping everything together right now. I think I'm going to put this bag of veggies in my thing. Then if I get there and they say, your thing weighs 51 pounds, I'll go ahead and pull the veggies out and then get rid of them. So I will also take a thing of carrots in here. So now, let's see. Because for me, having this makes sense. Our team is doing at some point they're talking about doing a Instacart order. But, you know, we're all going to be getting there at different times, and so this way I don't have to worry about it if I'm not there when they do it or whatever. So, okay, so this will be my carry-on. Let's see. There, that's my carry-on. This should fit underneath the seat in front of me. And it's gonna be cool on my back, so if I get hot, this little thing of carrots will go in here. I mean, it's vegetables. They were grown outside. So they should be okay for, let's see, what time is it now? It's 5:42. And so hang on just a second, I'm thinking 5:42. If I get there, let's just say it's, for math purposes, we're just gonna say 6 o'clock, okay? So 6 o'clock now, and I get there by 12, but it'll be 2 o'clock their time. So 6 to 12 is 6, so about 8 hours. Everything's gonna be out for 8 hours at least. And that's okay, because like I said, the burgers, they're still frozen. So, all right, that's what I'm starting with. Bye. Okay, we are at St. Louis Airport. I'm looking for gate E10. So there is, gosh, what all is there? There's shopping. I don't know. It's an airport. So anyway, now I'm going to go find gate E10. There's a sunrise, guys. Okay, guys, we are at San Antonio. I don't get to look out and see nothing, but I'm in San Antonio. Apple and meat stick. I did have one apple at the other. Okay, sorry, I had an apple at the previous airport terminal place. So far I've just had those sausages, some veggies that I showed you all, an apple, and now I'm eating an apple and a sausage. Puffs of cotton. I don't know what we're over right now. It's a bunch of water and green. Listen, me and my mom were arguing because I thought Las Vegas was up. She said, no, honey, it's west. Okay, bye. Airplane bathroom. Other side of the bathroom. So I'm in the back of the plane, row 28. Looks like there's 30 seats, and because there were some open seats in the back, there were 3 of us here, and there were some open seats in the back, so they let those people come out. So it's just, look how dry that looks down there. It just looks like you just need to spit on it. Like I just want to, and then make some mud. It just looks so dry. I wonder if the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote are down there. But anyway, so I have a window seat. Okay, I'll see you all in Vegas. Well, I found the APA wall. This place is extremely overstimulating. There are things all over the place. There's Elvis, though. I'm just waiting down here to hear from somebody about the pool thing. I'll show you more as I go, but I'm here and I'm starving. My burgers, they're still nice and cool. So I'm going to pop them in the refrigerator. I'm going to eat 2 and some veggies. The cheeses, they're not frozen, which is great, because my thoughts is I can take a bite, and there's some bacon and bacon. Anyway, I'm going to eat something. First, I got to get this put away. Give me a minute. Hi, why do I look fuzzy? I don't know. I can't figure it out. I ain't got the time. I'm so hungry, so hungry. So this is my baggie of bacon. It's kind of, They definitely don't want you to stay in your room. They don't have like a desk or chair or nothing. I'll show you it later. I'm just getting my shoes off for a few minutes. I just need to decompress. I'll sleep in this bed. And this is how I'm gonna do my burgers right now. I got 2 burgers. They're seasoned up. So I bag veggies right now. Oh, man. I missed the whole broccoli. Got everywhere but the broccoli. Ain't nothing pretty about this meal. I can tell you that much. Just so hungry. Anyway. Okay, let's have a tour of my room. There's my door. They might not because I ordered 10 more hangers. But anyway, there's my room. Right here's my little, I don't know, where I can get ready and stuff. And toilet paper, towels, all that stuff. What's under here? Nothing. And then, yeah, I need some more hangers. I'm gonna put my pants up too. And then a shower. And they got a black toilet. Ain't that funny? So my sister came by and we're going to go to, we're going to go downtown. Her and her husband will be with me. So we're going to go, oh my, that's awful gray. Is that normal clouds out there? Looks like it's going to rain. Anyway, there's a sphere over there. You see? Oh wait, let me zoom you in. Hang on, there's a glare. There it is. That's the sphere. And then that's the thing for our hotel right there. And I don't know what that building is. Conrad? I don't know what that is. And there's some tall buildings. This place was huge. My taxi cab, look how tall this building is. My taxi cab driver, I think it's like 20 some odd flights at least. Oh, look, there's the monorail. I told my taxi cab, he was the first taxi I ever took by myself. He just laughed. He's like, you don't have taxis back home? I said, no. I said, we have 45,000 people where I live. No. I said, we drive. I said, I live in the middle of town. I'm 3 miles from everywhere. Of course, he probably thought, you should be walking that. But little does he know. So, yeah. So, look over there. So it's going to be lit up later, I'm guessing. I don't know anything about it, but we will find out. But yep, so I'll show you what my sister and I go do. Good thing I got a shirt on. Look, I got on my shirt with my little Lands End puppy dog shirt. Down by the pool, my sister's making me sweat. Thankfully, we're sitting. Oh, dang, our fan ain't on. What the heck? No wonder. All right, bye. Y'all can call me whatever you want to call me. I sat outside underneath the shade, underneath the fan at that pool. It's 107 degrees. I am not cut out for that. No. So I told my sister, I said, you and your husband just go on without me. Go on without me. Plus I wanted to catch up with my team. That's what I really wanted to do. Y'all, you're just going to have to be disappointed in me a lot on this trip. It's 107 out there. 107. And it's only 5 something, maybe 6 something. I don't know. But no. And then my sister wanted to go walking somewhere? No, absolutely not. Literally, absolutely not. No. First I was going to try to suffer through it, and I was like, no. I would just drag them down, and I'd be cranky. And why do that to them and me? When I'm tired, I'm hangry. Well, I'm not hangry. I'm tired. I'm hot. Even my room ain't cooled down. I'm hot. I'm just not made. I'm not made for this life. I'm gonna put some ranch in here. We're gonna dip it. I ain't made for this life, y'all. I'm just being blunt. I ain't. This is some kind of cheese. I don't remember. I got some cheese from the Walmart. Oh, the guys are texting. Anyway, this place is so big. I got lost. It's so easy to get lost around here. Now listen. I had somebody tell me in the comment that when I was talking about food being in my teeth, they had to stop watching because that was tacky or something. Y'all, if you want somebody that's all highfalutin and fanciful, this is not the channel for you. I am not highfalutin and I'm not fanciful. I'm gonna eat a burger straight out of the bag. I'm gonna take veggies. I'm gonna stab them. And I'm gonna dip them. And I'm not gonna I'm me. I'm gonna do what I do. So, seriously, first off, I think it's funny. People are always like, I had to stop watching you. I can no longer watch you anymore. I have done to subscribe. Okay. Well, thanks for telling me. Have a good life. I mean, I get it. I unsubscribe from people too. Channels I've been following for a long time, but they don't make stuff I like anymore. Or they don't post frequently enough for my ADHD. You know what I mean? So it's like, I totally respect and understand when somebody has to make the decision to not follow me. I am sad, but you gotta do what's best for you. I know, and sometimes I know people go dormant, but that's all right. It's life. We all ebb and flow. So if I'm not your cup of tea, all I can say is I like it, I like you, and Jesus loves you, and it's all matters. You ain't got to like me. The team's messaging, y'all. See my little smorgasbord here. Cheese, hang on. Cheese, bacon, burgers, and veggies, and dip. I gotta go because I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get my pool sticks from them. Bye.